Do you ever struggle with visualizing things? Let's do a round of tapping on that today. If you're new to EFT, check the box below. There's a link to my website, handouts, points, details. My other videos are also listed there. There's over 100 of them. So you're welcome to tap along with them. So all that stuff, buttons to click, all that, you know what to do. Let's begin. And let's see if we can improve our ability to visualize things. Set the hand and just echo me as we go. Even though I struggle to envision a better future for myself, it's so hard to imagine things. It's so hard to find that feeling place of what it is that I want. And I deeply and completely, gently and compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. Even though it's so hard to dream, I was told not to. I was chastised when I looked out and pondered things. I was ridiculed, belittled when I talked about my dreams. People rained on my parade. And now I'm choosing to dream anyways. To imagine something more for myself. And to give myself permission to dream. And I deeply and completely, gently and compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. Even though it's so hard to design something for my life, to put together a plan, a set of action steps, a to-do list, or a blueprint, a recipe for me and my goals. Just don't have it in me all the time. And I deeply and completely, gently and compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. And today I choose to recognize right now, I'm beginning to dream again. Beginning to dream more. To believe in more being possible for myself. To recognize that I'm worthy and deserving of having more in my life, of achieving more, whether it's better quality relationships, better wealth and prosperity, better health, better career opportunities, better entertainment and travel, vacation opportunities. I'm giving myself permission to envision myself in a safer home, a nicer home, to envision myself protected, to travel, transportation, whether it's the end of the street, the local store, or further afield. To see myself clothed and housed at a level that I desire. And I deeply and completely, gently and compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. I'm giving myself permission to dream a little more. I'm worthy and deserving of envisioning something better for myself. I'm worthy and deserving of seeing me with more, seeing me with more friends, better quality friendships, more prosperity and wealth. Giving myself permission to envision that for myself, to imagine that, to dream it, to put the feeling place, to see it in my mind's eye with a thought and idea, to envision the smell. Maybe it's a new car smell, the smell of flowers in in an environment, the smell of the restaurant, it's like, the smell of, sawdust after construction and a renovation, or the smell of paint, or the smell of my lover. What is the smells that you're desiring that will come with the obtainment of your goals? Giving yourself permission to feel the senses. What does it look like? What is the shape? What are the colors? Can I see the size of it? Can I describe it to somebody else? Can I envision it? And all the aspects. What am I seeing? How would I describe it to a friend? All the colors. What's it made out of? Materials. Leather, wood, steel, glass. Can I envision it? And capitalize on that sense of knowing what it is that I want. Can I also go to my other senses? Is there a sound to the obtainment of this goal? What would it sound like? What would I hear? Is there a purr of an engine? Is there a silence as I move to a quieter environment? What would it sound like? What are the noises I would hear? What things would people say to me as we accomplish this project? If marriage is in the cards, can I see myself having that conversation? Can I see myself talking to the salesperson if I'm buying something new? Can I see myself talking to the contractors that are doing the renovations for me? Can I see myself sharing my good news story with a friend? Can I envision that conversation? As I achieve my goals, what are all the conversations I would have as I move forward on those goals? If I look at my other senses, is there a taste to me achieving my goals? If I have this goal, where will it take me? What restaurants will it bring me to? What meals will I prepare? What is the taste? There's so many dynamics. And is there smells, textures, tastes, visually, sights, and sounds? What would it feel like physically? to have this goal in my life, to bring it into reality? Is there somebody physically I would hug, hold hands with, shake hands with, embrace? Is there something physically that I would be doing? Taking pen to paper as I sign a contract? Is there something I'm physically doing as I'm building something or creating something? If I was to put my hand around the object of my desire, what would it feel like? I run my fingers over my brand new vehicle or a brand new paint job on my car. What would it feel like to feel that new coat, that new outfit on? Can I feel the texture of it, the quality of the fabric? Can I envision that for myself? What are the textures? Can I see myself flipping through the pages of the book that I might want to purchase? Or anything else that it is that I'm desiring? What's the texture? How will it feel once it's in my hands? There are so many dynamics to my senses that I can use as I envision my goals for myself, as I envision them becoming reality, to capitalize on every aspect that I can see. What are the smells along the way? What are the conversations along the way? What additional noises will I hear or not hear? What are the tastes? And how will it feel in my body? We know if we go for a massage, we can envision our body feeling relaxed. Can we envision ourselves feeling excited and energized? To be uplifted, revved up, awake, raring to go? That excitement in the body, knowing we're getting closer and closer to seeing our dreams manifest, to feel that adrenaline, that stimulus? Or are we just feeling at ease, that sense of accomplishment, the sense of pride, relaxing, taking that deep breath and feeling at ease as what we've needed has materialized for us? Maybe finances have been tight and they're not anymore, and we've got a little bit extra money so we can breathe, rest, and relax, knowing that the bills are covered, knowing we've got a little nest egg set aside for a rainy day. To feel that confidence when we know we've got a plan in place. To feel the faith, the assurance, the pride. I did this. I figured this out and I made it happen. There's so many dynamics when we pursue our dreams. Giving ourselves permission to imagine the outcome that we desire. Giving ourselves permission to fantasize, to ponder, to consider. What if? What if? If I give myself permission what would that look like? What if we could make headway? What if I could make progress? What if I could see those steps coming into place? Why not? If there's something in my intuition, that gut hunch that says pursue this, honor that. To honor my resonance. Something says, I should give that person a call. Let me reach out. Maybe this is possible. Trust the gut. For me, I've had some amazing things happen when I follow that gut hunch. So can I feel it? To feel the nudge, even before I can envision it. It might feel like it's beyond reach or ridiculous to pursue. But if that voice inside of you is saying, go for it, honor that voice. Who knows what might come from it? Who knows what's possible? One step at a time, something's possible. Something can be obtained. There's so much that's available to you. So much that's doable. I know that life is good. And I know that as I dream, I give myself permission to take action steps in alignment with those goals. But first, I need to see it as possible. Because if I can't see it as possible, I'm not going to pursue it at all. So I'm starting with envisioning it as possible. Maybe I'll go for a walk in a more upscale neighborhood. Maybe I'll go to a store and let my fingers run through what it is that I want to purchase. Maybe I'll take that car for a test drive. Maybe I'll flip through the want ads. But I'll start to envision, to write out perhaps what it is that I want, to put enough clarity on it so I know what it is that I'm wanting. I know what it is, how it's going to feel when I have it, and what aspects are in place for me to have it come into manifestation. But I can also let it be a skeleton so I can be surprised. Maybe I don't have to put every detail in place, but I can put enough in place so I can recognize it when it gets there. Something will come. I put my heart in having my dreams fulfilled, giving myself permission to envision, to imagine, to see it, to taste it, to smell it, to hear the sounds associated with it, to know the textures and the sensations physically, to feel it in my heart as possible, as doable, and to speak it into existence to myself. Can I play the conversation in my head? To have pretend conversations with myself, envisioning it, telling myself, pretend conversations with my friends, Attend conversations with the people that will bring my goal into reality. Can I have those pretend conversations? Can I put pen to paper, giving myself permission to imagine, to dream, to fantasize, trusting that I'm always moving forward in life, trusting that things are good for me, that all is well, that there's a way of it manifesting, that there's a way for things to work out. Somehow we'll pull it together. Things will happen. Life is good. Thanks for being here. See you in another video or at a group workshop, and we'll be in touch. Bye for now.